Going on, you guys? I'm back to a brand new video. Alright, so it is a little bit dark right now. Sorry, I just had no idea what video I was going to be able to do today. I just had a lot going on. You know, I've been stressful for the past couple days. Just, I guess, personal reasons I could say, but you guys are going to find out eventually. I just don't know when, but so, yeah, be patient with me, you guys. But, you know what, as I was, just chilling here, relaxing, went on Facebook, and I actually seen that a article from fraghero.com saying EA has confirmed a most wanted feature for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, alright, so Star Wars Battlefront, you know what? When I used to play back on the PlayStation 2, it was so awesome. I mean, till this day, the game is still freaking amazing. I can easily jump right back into it. And when they brought that game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, to the PSP, it blew my mind. That was like the most addictive handheld game I played besides the Dynasty Warriors games. I mean, honestly, my favorite handheld to this day will always be the PSP, just because of all the amazing titles, including Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was my childhood right there. So, when I heard that, Star Wars was being, continued, Battlefront series was being continued by EA, I was scared, and I was happy at the same time because I'm going to be able to see Star Wars with, updated graphics and everything. It's going to look amazing. And, EA, I know they do a great job with the Battlefield games and everything like that, but I was afraid it was going to be like Battlefield and not like Star Wars. And in a sense, I was kind of right about that. So when Star Wars came out, I did go to the midnight release and I did pick up a copy. And I did play the beta though before the game came out, and I still suckered in and bought the game because it's Star Wars. EA knew what they were doing. They said, you know what, we're just going to make it, we're going to strip the campaign, we're going to strip out all these modes, we're going to slap them with a season pass, and people will buy it because it's Star Wars. And you know what? They were right. I mean, it's like what Boogie would say, you need to be able to send a message to developers like this, that want to throw you season passes and just give you a game that's literally not finished at all. You need to be able to, as a community of gamers, to stand together and not buy the game. They will see that, gee, no one's buying it because we just stripped it of everything that makes it what it is. Star Wars Battlefront from the PS2 games had way more content than what Star Wars Battlefront did when it released on the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC. Had way more content, ton of modes, ton of maps, It was, okay, here's the thing, it had everything, literally, from the space battles to, the ground battles to the going in vehicles and everything. It just had it all. And what did EA do? Take all of that away, literally. I mean, when the game first came out, there wasn't even any space battles. You literally are just flying around the battlefield, maybe in an X-Wing or a TIE Fighter. The gameplay is fun. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. I still play it today. But there was just nothing to do in the game, It was like a full maybe 4 maps and then 2 or 3 modes, and it was just made it so boring. But I enjoyed it somewhat because it was Star Wars. And the one thing I wanted was a campaign, even if it was meh. The thing is, I thought that EA was going to throw actually a great Star Wars campaign in there, because they actually do a good job with their campaigns compared to the Call of Duty campaigns. Battlefields are actually interesting. But of course, down the line, they ended up just making an Ultimate Edition for $30. Actually, my cousin actually got me Star Wars The Ultimate Edition Battlefront, which comes with the Season Pass, comes with the game, all the DLC, everything, including Rogue One, and now it feels somewhat of now like a complete game. Somewhat. Still missing that campaign and tons of more hero characters. How do you have a Star Wars game without Yoda? I mean, come on now, really? So when I read this article today, I was super happy, and it made me even more excited for the next Star Wars Battlefront game. That it said, EA has confirmed most wanted feature for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It says, if you have been looking forward for the next Battlefront game, which is coming out during the holidays of 2017, this latest announcement is going to be an icing on the cake. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to have a full campaign with a huge emphasis on storyline, narrative, and creating an immersive world. Their goal is to make this the ultimate Star Wars video game experience, to take advantage of all the latest tech and to push the limits of what people should expect from a AAA title, Star Wars title in 2017. Yes! Finally! Why didn't you just do that to begin with? But you know what? I think Star Wars Battlefront was, the first one was just a quick cash-in, to be honest. Like, they knew people were gonna buy it because it was Star Wars. Obviously, people were gonna buy it, you know? But, I mean, even after playing the beta, people still bought it, you know? I guess they were expecting a little bit more. But, you know what? Finally, they're going to actually throw in, not only are you going to throw in a campaign, they're actually going to try with this campaign for the next Star Wars Battlefront game. Now I'm even more excited and I'm super hyped, and I don't know anything about the next Star Wars game, but I am really hyped right now because it reminds me of like Titanfall. Titanfall was $60 for just a multiplayer game. It was basically Star Wars, like Star Wars Battlefront, but, you know, obviously it was Titanfall, you know. It had no campaign. It had limited modes that you can play. And the customization just sucked. I'm sorry, but it really did. A few things that I wanted from Titanfall were more customization with the weapons, more weapons in general, more customization with the Titans, and a campaign. Even if it was a meh campaign, I want a campaign at least. Because when I was playing Titanfall, you know, Titanfall 1 multiplayer, you have all these monsters and dinosaur-looking things in the background, and I'm wondering, like, why are these, like, two different factions fighting each other? Why are there creatures in this world? Where are we exactly? And finally, Titanfall 2 came along, and we got a campaign. It was, it was there, okay? Their campaign wasn't anything amazing, but it had a campaign. It did, at least, and it was there, so there's that. But I'm not going to really talk about Titanfall 2 that much. I'll save that for another video, maybe for my review on it. But now I am really excited about Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's all I really wanted, man, was, look, I hope they do this right with the next Star Wars game. Put more heroes, make them more unique, and please add Yoda. You know, add more Jedi into the game. Add Mace Windu, Yoda, add freaking Kylo Ren, Rey. You know, like, jump into I mean, their new Star Wars movies are out now. You know, Rogue One, Star Wars Episode 7, Episode 8 is coming out. Take those characters and throw them into multiplayer, you know? I would love to play them as heroes. And make more classes, you know, more troops and stuff like that. And more weapons, maybe weapon customization. I don't know if I'm asking for too much, but if this is going to be the ultimate Star Wars game, you got to go all out in this game. Campaign is a wonderful step, especially since you guys said you were going to, like, you know, work really hard on this campaign pretty much, you know, like make it an immersive world and everything, and you're going to be really into it, you know, with an awesome storyline and whatnot. That's great, but don't forget what gaming is. Gaming is about having fun, playing a game that's complete. Stop sending out freaking games that aren't even ready to be played pretty much. You guys send in Battlefront 1 and the game literally wasn't even ready. It had nothing in it. Paying $60 for a freaking demo. Alright, you guys, I'm pretty much rambling right now. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to have a campaign, and it's not just going to be a regular campaign. Hopefully, it's going to be an amazing campaign. Alright guys, that's pretty much for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a lot. So my next video, I'm going to see, I just beat Titanfall 2. Maybe I'll do a review on it because I do have a few things to say about it. And maybe for future Titanfall titles to release. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all at another time, another video. Take care.